This war makes absolutely no sense. But what if it actually happened? Imagine this. Countries that should never fight suddenly go to war. Alliances break, borders start changing, and everything escalates faster than anyone expected. At first, it looks small, just another conflict. But then, more countries get involved, one by one. And suddenly, it's not just a war anymore. It's chaos. Armies move, territories fall, and power shifts in ways nobody predicted. Some countries start gaining control, while others begin to collapse completely. And now comes the biggest question: who actually wins this? But what makes this war even more confusing is how fast everything changes. One day, a country is winning. The next day, it's losing ground. Strategies fail, plans collapse, and leaders are forced to make impossible decisions. Some countries try to stay neutral, but eventually they are dragged into the conflict. Because in a war like this, there is no safe side. Every move creates a reaction. Every attack leads to another. And before anyone realizes it, the situation is completely out of control. Now supply lines are broken, resources are running low, and even the strongest nations begin to feel the pressure. People start losing hope, governments lose control, and the world becomes more unstable than ever before. Because the result makes no sense at all. And even if the war eventually slows down, the damage doesn't disappear. Rebuilding takes years, trust is gone, and new conflicts can begin at any moment. Because once a war like this starts, it never really ends, it just changes form. Countries that were supposed to be strong are losing, and the ones nobody expected are rising. But here's the truth: even if someone wins, nobody really wins. Because wars like this don't create power, they destroy everything. So what do you think? Should I make part 2 with a different scenario? Subscribe if you want more.